Hello, everyone. It is the end of April and it is time to do my debt free marathon update. I am so excited. This is Andrea, the Traveling and Saving Chief. I am active duty in the Air Force. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and stationed in Maryland. I'm also a licensed professional counselor on the side. I'm a divorced mom with 3 grown-ups. I hope to retire in 2025. I am working on this plan you're getting ready to see, and hopefully I'll be done in January of 2026. I work several different savings challenges, 100 envelope box, 52-week challenge, and I started my channel for accountability, and it's working. And I met a bunch of you to help keep me accountable. So we have our update in the happy planner that makes me happy. And I have very, very happy news. Debt number 3 in the plan here is the City Simplicity card. And I am very happy to check that sucker off. I did pay it off in April of 2024, so that one is complete. And I will insert that zero balance picture here. Super excited. So as we get started with this update, the Disney Vacation Club loan, I will talk about that here shortly, of what I did with that 11% interest rate for that one. So my worksheets are from Cash Bear Mama, all of my Debt Snowball worksheets. And then my little trackers are 100 Doodles to Disney, and they're from debtfreecharts.com. So I already wrote that last $431 that I paid off. And let's just finish coloring in this tracker. I might go ahead and fast forward here. Just so you guys don't have to, watch me color for a long time. But I am very excited to color this page, you guys. I know that I'm gaining a lot of momentum, and I don't have the right color marker. In one sec. This should be the right one. There we go. And if I'm talking and I decide to fast forward, and then you are hearing me talk like a chipmunk, and that's okay too. I think that sounds pretty funny when people fast forward their videos and they're still talking and they sound like a chipmunk. So yeah, just getting that colored and finished. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You get the point. And I think I'm gonna leave these in here so that I can look back and remember, where I was and where I am now. That is all of the purple. So let's do the pink. Yes. This one is done. It is all colored in. I am so happy. This is number 3 of 10 debts. All right. So I told you that I was going to explain a little bit more about the Disney Vacation Club. This is the second loan, and this is the timeshare for Disney properties. So what I end up doing is my USAA Visa card is only 4% interest rate. This Disney Vacation Club loan was 11% interest. So what I decided to do is to move the rest of the balance, which was like $3,120, so $3,120, and I moved that onto the credit card. And I have already made I'm just making sure I'm reading my notes. I already made a $500 payment. And so the balance for the Disney Vacation Club right now is about $2,720. And I'm estimating because it's going to be hard to capture exactly, because I already had a balance on this USAA Visa card, because that is already number 7 in my debt payoff plan. So it's just going to be hard to capture, that interest versus the interest that I moved over from this credit card. So no big deal. I am still keeping an eye on it. And I have my little separate tracker here. This one is from Denise at Loving Life at 60-ish. And I am going to color approximately 3.5 of these towards completion. I'm already tackling this one. 1, 2, 3. And then I won't be working on, like I said, we'll do about a half. I won't be working on what I transferred it to, that USAA Visa, until number 7 in this payoff plan. So that's when I'll get back to that card and finish that card off. Okay, so we are done with that tracker. All right, next up is the City Thank You card. So this one is different than the City Simplicity. This one is number 5. And this one started with a $4,366 balance. And right now, I am only making minimum payments on this one because this one is number 5. So we're not tackling this one just yet. This one has a 0% balance. So when I made the minimum $42 payment, the balance as of today is $41.86 and 52 cents. So that one is just moving along nice and slow. And that one is, I'm only going to color in one doodle because each doodle is $44 and I only made a $42 payment. So again, this is not perfect, but it is close. So we're coloring in one doodle. All right. So that is the City Thank You card update. All right. The next one is my Best Buy City. This one started at a $6,700 balance. I make a minimum monthly payment of approximately $98. So for April, the balance is $64.71 and 63 cents. So $6,471 and 63 cents. And for the Best Buy, what I was going to talk about is I have been talking about my 100 envelope box. That is what this is going towards. So this $5,050 is gaining interest nicely in the high yield savings account. I'm using prop bills there to stuff that. But that's only going to be $5,050, right? So by the time I get to where I'm going to pay this one off, which will be January of 25, just depending on what the balance is, I decided that I'm also going to use whatever else I need to go towards that from this 52-week challenge, which I will have done in December of this year. So you can see I am working this one nicely. I think I'm on week 17. And I am just alternating the low amounts and then a high amount, a low amount, and then a high amount, low amount, and high amount, back and forth. So that is how this one is going to get paid off. And let's see. We are going to color in only we'll do one in a possible. We'll do one doodle completely because each one is $67, and then we'll just do some of another doodle. Okay, because we didn't pay off 2 of them, but that's fine. All right, so that is that update. Okay, now here we go with the USAA Visa, and that is the number 7. So this is the one that has a higher balance now because of the transfer of the rest of the Disney Vacation Club loan. But I'm just going to keep my numbers, approximate to account for this debt that already existed. So with the April payment, this was $6,656 balance. And that means we are going to color again. Did I just do the wrong one? Wait, what did I just do? Did I just literally talk about this one again for a second time? Hang on. Oh, no. Okay. I was like, why does shoe look the same? Oh my gosh. I had a moment. Okay. So we're going to finish coloring this shoe and color the next one for this debt here. Because again, we did not quite do 2. But we definitely did 1 point something. Okay. That is that one. All right, next up is number 8, the Amex SkyMiles. So this one, what I end up doing is getting a personal loan through my credit union. And that way I wasn't still charging this card, paying it off, charging this card, paying some off, charging this card, paying some off. The Amex SkyMiles, this thing is getting me in trouble. So this thing is at a zero balance and I am paying through, it's just a payroll deduction, and it hasn't posted yet because it will post tomorrow. So I'm doing this video on Sunday night. So this video will likely this this payment will likely post tomorrow, the auto pay from my bank account through my credit union. So I'm estimating approximately the balance, so which is about $6,373 remaining. My payment was in the amount of $349.68. And so I'm estimating about $291 went to the principal and about $58 went towards the interest. And that one's 10.74%. So we are going to color 4 of the doodles to signify that payment. Even though it has not quite posted yet, it is getting ready to. We got 2 pinks, and then we're going to do 2 purples. Okay, there we go. Amex SkyMiles updated. Okay, next one is my Amex USAA card. So this one is my Felix card, my kitty that passed away. We tried to save him. That was the vet bill, over $5,000. So we are just paying this one off. This is number 9 in the plan. So this one is also a 4%. So the interest is not that much. So out of about an $85 payment, which actually I looked at my account, obviously, to do this video, and I only had to make a $69 payment. So I think what I need to do is just keep it up at a little bit higher. So the math is mathing. But I guess either way, I mean, I can still keep track of it. Anyway, so made a $69 payment. $17.37 went towards the interest, and the balance is $5,136.97. So we are going to color 1 doodle and then a quarter of another doodle. Let's just do that one like this. That's about a quarter of it. And then this is a whole doodle that we will color to signify that one. And again, that is number 9. Okay, the Macys is number 10. So Macys is at a 0% balance, and I have not used it, even though I have used it a couple times since I started. I have not used it since our last update. The balance is, minimum payment is $83. Again, it's 0%. The balance is $8,140.40. The Macys, and I'm only going to color 1 of these little doodles. I was just going to keep it consistent, but did I do them all? Oh no, I did them all different anyway. It's fine. So we will do this little teacup, short and stout. Here is his handle, and here is his spout. All right, so we did 1 of those for the Macys. Now this one is the one that's not necessarily in the payoff plan, but it is getting paid off as we go along. This is an Upstart loan that I started in September of 2021, and we are about 42% paid off. The amount that I've paid off towards it is $14,000. I didn't tell you the starting balance. The starting balance was $33. I wish. $33,600. So $33,600. Interest rate is 13.39. And I've paid off so far $14,691.72. Each month on the first, it auto deducts $771. So like I said, this one is about 42% paid off. And we are only going to color 2 doodles for this one. Slow and steady wins the race, right? No, it doesn't win, but at least it finishes, right? And you still get your swag at the end. Okay, I had contemplated adding one more sheet for my Toyota payoff. I owe less than $10,000 on my Toyota. So I might add that for our next update, but I was still thinking about it. And then for the Audi, I did list it for sale. So I am being a big girl and working on selling the Audi, which I am so sad about because it is a beautiful convertible. But with me trying to get ready for retirement, it's just important to, have my priorities in order better and, make some good financial decisions where in the past I have made a lot of you only live once decisions. So I got to be better with that. And that is definitely one way that I can do so. So that is the update for the end of April of 2024. And this is update number 4. And I am working on now number 4 of 10 debts here on this plan. So I'm super excited. And thank you for watching. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.